Intelligence is scary.
Mhm.
Intelligent agents are scary. When I'm in the woods, the scariest animal to meet is a human.
Mhm.
Right? No. There's like nice California humans. Like I see you're wearing like, street clothes and Nikes. All right, fine.
Mhm.
But you look like you've been a human who's been in the woods for a while.
Yeah.
I'm more scared of you than a bear.
That's what they say about the Amazon. When you go to the Amazon, it's the human tribes.
Oh, yeah. So intelligence is scary, right? So to ask this question in a generic way, you're like, what if we took everybody who, maybe has ill intention, but is not so intelligent and gave them intelligence, right? So we should have intelligence control, of course. We should only give intelligence to good people. And that is the absolutely horrifying idea.
So to you, the best defense is actually
Yeah.
the best defense is to give more intelligence to the good guys and give intelligence to everybody.
Give intelligence to everybody. You know what? And it's not even like guns, right? Like people say this about guns. What's the best defense against a bad guy with a gun? Good guy with a gun. And like I kind of subscribe to that, but I really subscribe to that with intelligence.
Yeah, in a fundamental way, I agree with you, but there's just feels like so much uncertainty and so much can happen rapidly that you can lose a lot of control and you can do a lot of damage.
Oh no, we can lose control? Yes, thank God.
Yeah.
I hope they lose control. I want them to lose control more than anything else.
I think when you lose control, you can do a lot of damage, but you can do more damage when you centralize and hold on to control, is the point.
Centralized and held control is tyranny. Right? I don't like anarchy either, but I'll always take anarchy over tyranny. Anarchy, you have a chance.
This human civilization we got going on is quite interesting. I mean, I agree with you. So to you, open source is the way forward here. So you admire what Facebook is doing here, or what Meta is doing with the release of them.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot. I lost $80,000 last year investing in Meta. And when they released Llama, I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. That was worth it.
It was worth it. Do you think Google and OpenAI with Microsoft will match what Meta is doing or no?
So if I were a researcher, why would you want to work at OpenAI? Like, you're on the bad team. Like, I mean it. Like, you're on the bad team who can't even say that GPT-4 has 220 billion parameters.
So closed source to use the bad team.
Not only closed source. I'm not saying you need to make your model weights open.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that. I totally understand we're keeping our model weights closed because that's our product, right? That's fine. I'm saying, like, because of AI safety reasons, we can't tell you the number of billions of parameters in the model. That's just the bad guys.
Just because you're mocking AI safety doesn't mean it's not real.
Oh, of course.
Is it possible that these things can really do a lot of damage that we don't know about?
Oh my God, yes. Intelligence is so dangerous, be it human intelligence or machine intelligence. Intelligence is dangerous.
But machine intelligence is so much easier to deploy at scale, like rapidly. Like what? Okay, if you have human-like bots on Twitter,
all right,
and you have like 1,000 of them, create a whole narrative, like you can manipulate millions of people.
But you mean like the intelligence agencies in America are doing right now?
Yeah, but they're not doing it that well. It feels like you can do a lot.
They're doing it pretty well.
What?
I think they're doing a pretty good job.
I suspect they're not nearly as good as a bunch of GPT-fueled bots could be.
Well, I mean, of course, they're looking into the latest technologies for control of people, of course.
But I think there's a George Hotz type character that can do a better job than the entirety of them. You don't think so?
No way. No, and I'll tell you why the George Hotz character can't. And I thought about this a lot with hacking, right? Like I can find exploits in web browsers. I probably still can. I mean, I was better at it when I was 24, but the thing that I lack is the ability to slowly and steadily deploy them over 5 years. Yeah. And this is what intelligence agencies are very good at, right? Intelligence agencies don't have the most sophisticated technology. They just have
endurance.
Yeah.
And the financial backing and the infrastructure for the endurance.
So the more we can decentralize power, like you could make an argument, by the way, that nobody should have these things. And I would defend that argument. I would like saying that, look, LLMs and AI and machine intelligence can cause a lot of harm, so nobody should have it. And I will respect someone philosophically with that position, just like I will respect someone philosophically with the position that nobody should have guns, right? But I will not respect philosophically with only the trusted authorities should have access to this. Yeah. Who are the trusted authorities? You know what? I'm not worried about alignment between AI company and their machines. I'm worried about alignment between me and AI company.